Hey, and welcome back to Dredge. It's the third day, and last time we had been told to go to the other city. But it's technically part of the same city, I guess. It's like the, what was it called? Like Little Marrow? And we were supposed to deliver a parcel. So this is what we're going to do today before we go outside and finally fish some more stuff. Anyway, I feel like we have had everything here already. Okay, I should really get to fishing. You are so right, Mr. Mayor. Okay. Anything else I should check? It's been a few days since I last played, so obviously I have to check. We do have the new fishing rod. I did get the worst one, obviously, because I didn't have the money for the better one, and it's already day 3, so I feel like it's finally time to start properly. Let me lower volume on my end, and then let's go to the sea, Look at the sun rising. It is so nice and beautiful. You know, unlike the weird light that we had seen in the background. I'm still not sure about that. I'm not even sure if it's actually something I see every night. Maybe it's just me going, like, getting really, really crazy. Anyway, I can probably fish. This is something new. This seems kind of eel-like. So let's get to fishing. I don't know why we have like 2 bars now. Okay, you switch bar every single time. Okay, interesting. And you are one long eel. Okay. How do I actually store you without like blocking all the other space here? Actually a terrible layout now that I think about it. Should probably put the rod. To be fair, like putting it high up doesn't actually do anything. I'm just gonna leave you here. Already low stock. I feel like part of the stock, like I have found multiple spots already that told me that the stock was high, and then I fished something up, and my belief currently is that this might just be because of the time, right? Like I was fishing at a spot near the evening, and maybe it was just like the last fish I could catch before it turns to nighttime, and then during nighttime there are probably different fish I can catch. Maybe I should get a lamp and just fish during nighttime at one point. I don't know. I'm still too slow for this minigame apparently. Anyway, let's pull in some more eels. Ooh. Depleted. That was actually quick. Kind of makes sense. I mean, they did say that it was like low stock. And this is a trophy one. Wow, that's one long one. That's like 50% more. A grey eel is a slimy creature tainted with the silt and muck of the seabed. Sure, I'm gonna keep you. For, you know, personal reasons. Monetary personal reasons, though. Anyway, I wanted to go over here. We obviously have to figure out what the parcel is all about also. Okay, just my encyclopedia. I can't even pronounce it. Still. I looked up how to pronounce it properly because obviously the German pronunciation is weird, but encyclopedic. Encyclopedic. Probably, right? Like it's encyclopedic in English. But encyclopedic knowledge is kind of lacking at times. Anyway, we've got 3. They are shallow. There are 2 aberrations, and you are... Okay, you're active during nighttime and daytime. Wait, what's the pot about? I can catch you via rod. The trawl is probably like the net. I'm getting that behind me, and then the pot. What's the pot about? I have no idea what like the terms here mean. I guess I'm not that great when it comes to fishing. Anyway, let's get over here. Let's fish some fish first, but then we can get over there. Can I get you? Something new? Sure, it's not new, but like some cod always seems great. Just like space-wise. Actually, this is a terrible position to put you in. Let's put you here. And I'm gonna get like 1 more fish, and then I'm gonna go deliver the parcel. Because I kind of would like to venture outside of the greater and, I guess, minor marrow? What were you called? Little marrow? Little marrow area? I don't know. We will see. The dog worker. What a delivery? Let's see here. Pursuit resolved. Small package removed from inventory. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. I'm very happy about that. I don't need to see even more slimy fish. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. 25 bucks? Wow. Hands her some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but I didn't make much sense. Wait, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get more use out of it. A sustainable fishing added to cabin. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Sure, but I'm first going to read, apparently. I know reading is for nerds, but apparently I am a nerd. On chef, 0% complete. Read to unlock. Select as active book. Pastime to read. Oh! So I'm guessing I'm getting like a skill where my fishing gets more sustainable. It's like my theory here, right? Like, since this doesn't seem to be something I read, but it's like something my character reads. So I just have to pass the time now. That's cool. Can I do anything else here? By the way, how much money do I have? Almost 100. That's actually not enough. And I feel like this should be worth quite a bit just because we have like this amazing catch here. But obviously we can't do it over here. By the way, since storage seems to be like some special magical place, I'm gonna put everything into storage here. And then I have like more time on the water because I don't really, you know, I have like more space now. Seems reasonable, and I should be able to grab my catch on the other side and when I want to sell it. Anyway, those look like stingrays. Sure, shallow, start fishing. Not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, you are one big boy, okay. Can I even fit you over here? That's perfect. I could get a second one. And I do have the space, but only for 2 in total. But I feel like this could be great to have. Just because you're so massive, I would be surprised if we aren't worth that much. To be fair, do people eat stingrays? Anyway, a stingray is a good eating, but requires careful preparation. I guess so. 81 centimeters, oh. Also a massive little boy here. I still can't pick up the dredge, right? Yeah, I need better equipment for that. Talking about equipment, how... 10% already, okay. Interesting. What can we learn about stingray, by the way? I kind of want to make a habit out of actually looking at the pages every single time. Okay, just a rod all the time in the marrows. I'm guessing you're only in the marrows? So like you can't find the same fish in like different spots. That's interesting. Do we have the time to check over there? What place is that even? Don't I have like a map? We don't know... Oh wait, it's down here. It's still part of the marrow. Okay, to be fair, I for some reason thought the marrow would only be like the inner part here, but I'm guessing everything in like this circle more or less is probably part of the marrow. Is it? I just noticed that like some of the lines are different, right? Like these are like thick brown lines here, and these are like the bluish ones. But originally I thought like this is a differentiation between like the regions, but in the Devil's Spine there's also the same color. Maybe it's just like islands where people live. It could be, so like these are uninhabited islands. Maybe. Either way, I wanna see what kind of towns exist over there. So let's just make it over there. Very lovely. Also quite the grey weather. But before I forget, I should probably pick up that bottle. We have to learn about like the wedding, apparently. Let's see if this is actually by the same person. The 21st of August, 1927. I just see something now. Am I getting paranoid already? It's like 3 o'clock. Cabin messages. Okay, this is 1 day later. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around for a few and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. We never learned the name of those two, right? We just have learned the name of the boat. I guess something to think about in the future. By the way, notes. There are 2 notes. Can't write my own, that's too bad. Luckily I have a notebook in front of me, if I really need it. There's more over there. Wait a second. Are you... Okay, this is something to dredge, apparently. If I get this right. To be fair, like, I'm gonna have to be completely honest here. I feel like once you're zoomed in, the movement should be a lot, like, smoother and slower. Because, like, this speed... Okay, I kinda can do it. Maybe it's just my controller that I'm kinda struggling to get, like, a slow speed. Because, like, if I really want to move somewhere, sometimes it's quite a struggle. I'm gonna be completely honest, where I move around, like, way too quickly. It would be nice if this would be slow. Anyway. Also, I don't like how the outside turns red whenever I use the thing. Sometimes I can't remember the basic telescopes and stuff. Anyway. Is it even not a spy glass in here? It's basically the same, let's be honest. Anyway, let's get over here. Maybe fish some more, just because there's some fish nearby. Before we go over. Is this something new? Might be, right? Okay, apparently I can't even hit like the easiest ones. Not just a mackerel, okay. Was that just some actual thunder? So I'm guessing this was probably what I had seen next to me when I was like near that island there. I just saw something white there for a moment flash, so I was kind of surprised. And I'm just gonna blame the fact that my game's kind of quiet. Anyway, who is living here? Seems kind of abandoned. Blackstone Isle. The ruined mansion and a workshop. A workshop? The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Time to loot it? It's locked. Ah, you can't just lock places. Door's locked. I can't believe this. Okay, I guess I'm gonna undock then. This wasn't too eventful then. I'm slightly disappointed, but just slightly. Okay, it's getting kind of dark. I feel like I should probably reach the harbor. You know what? We have light. Doesn't really matter. There's nothing spooky out here, trust me. But there are some sharks. Oceanic. Okay, I don't have the equipment for those. Ah, too bad. Well then. Slowly, just slowly enjoy the night. Nothing bad would ever happen to me. Trust me. It's light again. Is it like a nighttime thing? Is it me going crazy? It's just that while I'm turning, time actually also passes. Maybe next day? By the way, can I always sleep? No, I have to actually reach the harbor for that. Okay, how about we fish some squid? Perfect. Ah, it's depleted already. How rude. I was just starting to fish. I don't know, can I see anything in the dark? Something sparkling over there. Thought? Can I see what it is? Can I make it through those rocks? That's a bigger question, actually. Inspect. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Okay. I don't know why you had to lead me into this little gap here, but sure. I really don't like this place. I'm gonna go back. I kinda wanna get like a better light first. Like there was some warning about creatures in the dark, so I'm not sure if I want to meet them yet. Maybe I would. They could be friendly, you know? I mean, who am I to judge them? Huh. I guess it's time to sell some stuff. Luckily we can do that all night long. Didn't I dock? Okay. Let's go to the fishmonger. Have you got any fish fall out of the water? Oh, I have? I picked up something. I completely forgot about this quest. You want... Oh, stingray and an eel. Wait, storage? Okay, I can put storage in there. I would say... You can return these items later. Wait. Are you... I completely forgot. You're paying extra, right? Pursuits? Flounder eel. He says he'll pay me well for filling the order. Now question is, should I put like a priced fish in there? Or should I put a regular fish in there? Because like the... I'm gonna try this. Give you like a gray eel. I'm guessing I'm gonna get like a lot of money because, you know, again, I don't know if this is like a... Like I'm gonna call it like a static amount of money I'm getting. Or if I'm just getting extra money. I'm gonna risk it this way around. And then I also want to put in the stingray. Stingray. Oh wait, this isn't... Oh. Do you want? A flounder, okay. So I only have like one of those. Okay, how about this? I am returning this one over here, and I'm gonna sell this regularly. Let's say it's done. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Don't overcommit yourself. Especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not to come back at all. I agree. Okay, how much are you worth? 60, 50 bucks? Okay, almost. Eels are worth nothing. My god. Eels are worth absolutely nothing. They're like 3 spaces, but they are... Okay, to be fair, they are also 12 bucks. Maybe I was just misreading that, but like, look at the squid, for example. They're also worth like 12. They're worth basically the same. And you're also worth 10. Okay, so just thinking about that. Stingrays are great. The eels are... Oh, because you're stale. Oh. Do you turn stale if I put you into the storage? Oh, okay. Unless that means that... So, there are like two ways it could be. Either eels just get like really, like they get stale real quick, or it's just because I put them into storage. If that's the case that I put them into storage, then I obviously will not do that again. Let's just sell everything. It's okay. Can I not sell you? Okay, I have to manually do those in storage, okay. I mean, I at least have some money now. Get like a better fishing rod. It's not too bad, actually. And I mean, it's nighttime anyway, so who cares? What was the dry dock for again? Oh wait, this was to upgrade like the whole hull, right? Remember, you don't have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. Okay, I remember, and this is like for upgrades in general, yeah. To be fair, it's been a few days, so just a ship ride. I would like a net, actually. Wait, I have to press this button first, and I can go over here. We don't have nets. How about the lamp, then? A cloudy lens. A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine. And you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. Mysterious. Sure, let's install that one. Since it's like the better one, right? Like I did get the better one, I hope. I didn't really pay attention. Install that one in an hour, yeah. Just making sure. Yeah, this was the more expensive one. And I can't really get more engines. I kinda could add like a second simple skimmer, apparently. And that would increase my fishing speed by another 10%. I can't get the weighted line anyway. Wait, I can. By selling this one. And I would get like one more space and would be a lot better actually. Sure, let's sell that one. I'm great at buttons, by the way. Buying that one. Going into cargo. And I want to switch over to cargo. Please, let me switch over. How do I switch over? I want to install you. To cargo. Okay. And install you... Which direction? Okay, now the question is... If I put you like this, is probably the smartest idea, because I was thinking, maybe if I put you like this, you could put like a cot down there, right? Like into this L shape, but then you have like one singular space at the bottom that you can't actually do anything with. I feel like this is probably the safest bet, like just positioning wise. So let's install it. 3 more hours, hey. I'm not sure if my character needs sleep. I have heard that sleeping reduces like stress. But otherwise, I feel like I'm probably safe, right? Okay, crazy idea. What happens if I go out at night? Look at that lamp, it's so much better actually. I kind of want to see what I can do while it's dark out. I can see a lot actually. Do I want to see a lot actually? I don't really want to leave the marrow area though. For now, let's just go for some night fishing. Yeah, the stirred water, we can get some more squids. Perfect, and should be relatively quick. Let's put you here. And I'm almost getting better at fishing, apparently. Let's start fishing again. And I kind of want to try something in just a second here. Oh, it's dried out again. But the eye is still there, so I'm guessing I'm slightly stressed. Going to sleep would have probably fixed that. I want to try something in just a moment. Let's put the cod over here, yeah. I'm just gonna continue like this. It should be easy enough. Yeah, I'm, by the way, great at Tetrising this up. Put you here. And you deplete it. Okay. Now, just for science, I'm gonna catch some more fish. I know I'm getting like this interrupted all the time. Oh wait, this is actually the right one. I need this one. Okay. 2 of you. Put you there. I don't have the space. This is a gull flounder. Okay. Gonna read your stuff in a second. I just want to put something into my storage. Let's put the smallest one in here. Storage. Perfect. Just wanna compare this, right? Like if I check my storage locker, this is still fresh. If I check storage again now, it should still be fresh probably because time hasn't passed yet. Okay, now I wanna see if it turns bad by the time I reach the other island. Because I'm guessing this is how it works, and this is probably also why my last catch in the last episode was so terrible. Because I put them all into storage, and then I sold them from there, basically. I can at least catch like one of you, right? Put here. Ooh, Tropical. Ooh, that's actually amazing. Do you have enough space for another one? If I do it like this? But I can just leave you there. Yeah, that's fine. Catch another one just real quick. We have the option, and then let's get back. And apparently the eye is gone. I don't know how that works actually. I'm gonna have to read up on that again. I feel like they mentioned that sleeping fixes it, but maybe it was also just like daylight. Daylight probably also helps. Anyway, let's get to selling Yeah, that's probably doable. Wait, I want to dock. My storage. Not the cabin. By the way, I'm almost done reading. That's nice. My storage. How's storage looking? You're still fresh though. Maybe it's just eels that are terrible in storage. Maybe they get turn bad quicker. That's like my theory currently. In either case, fishmonger time. Yes, I do have a fish for that order. Just leave whatever you have here. I keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. You're still fresh? That's perfect. Then I can put you over here. And then I can sell the rest. Wait, wrong button. I am so great at buttons still. Alright, come back when you've got everything. Oh yes, now back to regular business. Oh, I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, weathered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. I didn't actually read which book it was. We can do that in a second because like I was so busy reading the stuff in the middle. Anyway, let's sell everything. 100 bucks, I'm so rich, and also sell you. It's like still 12. I mean, it was 12 last time, so it's fresh enough, I guess. Okay, let's check out the book. I did get rods, reels, and rigs. I mean, I'm gonna wait with reading that until I'm done. Also, I wanted to read the encyclopedia. What's new? The Gulf Flounder. A pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. Wow, that's rude. We don't actually know how much it's worth. Okay, it's nice that they are actually telling you that, how much it's worth, so we can actually check. A cod is definitely more efficient, like money-wise, than a mackerel, for example, right? Because if you compare that, it's 3 spaces, but it's like 80% more instead of like 50% more that would be expected just space-wise. An arrow squid is definitely worth more than the mackerel, and also more than the cod. Not time-wise, but space-wise still. The eel with like 18 bucks is kinda okay. We should probably ask how much the flounders worth, but like the stingray is still amazing, right? Anyway, we've done that. I still have time to fish, and we should probably quickly fish the day away. That's probably a good idea, right? Like, and then we can end the episode after I get like a little bit more fish, and then next time we can do something more interesting, I hope. Ooh, stopped water. Just because I want to spend like some time here. You are done. Is there something else I can quickly get? I mean, we have you guys. You flounders. Sustainable fishing, reading complete. Something about checking the cabins for bonuses. So I expected that we are getting a bonus, right? Like I mentioned this before. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Sustainable fishing. A hefty tome and laborious read. It goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks. Mentioned something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. Ah, stupid. Why would I care about that? We are here and now. Anyway, if you haven't read that one yet, it would be nice to at least get the description, but I guess we're getting that one once we're done. Anyway, more fishing, and we should be more sustainable now, which is nice. I mean, it's like so efficient. Start fishing. I don't actually have like too much space anyway, so put those in here. Can I... Yeah, I can actually fit one more. Catch you. Ooh, perfect. Ooh, trophy, actually. Trophy catch. Put you here, put you here. Can I manage to get like one more somehow? I don't think so. Yeah, there's just like no 2x2 that's connected. But too bad. I mean, to be fair, it's getting somewhat late. So how about we just end the day a little bit prematurely, or like at least early. I wouldn't call it like prematurely. And get over here. Since we didn't actually sleep last time, it kind of makes sense, right? So time to dock. Very nice, very nice. Go to the fishmonger, and I completely forgot to instead look for eels. I should have probably done that. Not right now. You hold on to the fish for now. Alright, time to sell everything for... You're worth 16. They're not amazing, but they're decent, actually. They're actually kind of terrible. I mean, they're pathetic. Even a 21 for, like, the price catch is kind of weak. Anyway, let's sell everything. Right. Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Sure. That reminds me, I kind of wanted to test one thing. If I uninstall you, put you into storage. I hope I didn't say right now. And then undock. Can I still catch coastal fish? Right, because we have the shallows here, right? I need to find a coastal fish, which shouldn't take too long, but I feel like this is an important experiment to understand how, like, the world works here. This is shallow. A coastal. I cannot catch you, or are you empty? I'm guessing I cannot catch you. So it means I need a coastal rod to actually make progress. I'm gonna go over there though. Real quick, just to 100% confirm that my theory or my understanding of the world actually is correct. And obviously the fog rolls in. Perfect timing. I can probably look for an eel before I go though. Can I catch you? That's coastal. Yeah, I can't get you. Okay. So it's actually important. Like, it's not like an upgraded fishing rod. It's literally one that can only be used in one specific region. Which is interesting. I didn't know that fishing works like that. I don't know. I would have expected the limits to be something else. Huh. Guess we're going home then. Something spooky in the water? Maybe we can have some fun with the foghorn. I mean, it's a nice sound. I don't know if I like that. Something answered me. You know what? Let's ignore that. I should probably hold the right direction. For some reason, I'm still used to, you know, like, not holding forward. Wait. Maybe I'm misunderstanding how the controls work still. Because I thought, like, holding forward always moves me forward, even if I turn around. Also, what's up with that rock? Can I just not see it because I'm not looking directly at it and it's... Hi. Hey guys. Great looking at you. I don't know if I should come closer. Give me an answer, please. Maybe we should turn around and just, you know, boat backwards. Yeah, it's probably fine, right? It's probably nothing. Let's just ignore it for today. Anyway, let's dock, install, and install our fishing rod again. Where is my storage? I need... Oh wait, I'm stupid, it's over here. Let's pick it up, put it over here, and install it in here. Should I do it like this? Before it was over here, but like if I put it down here, then we have like another 2x2 over here. That's probably smarter now I think about it. Yay, installing stuff, yay! Okay, and with that we survived the 4th day. Technically it's not the 5th day, but I would say it's probably time to quickly talk to the mayor, just in case they have something to say, because we've actually delivered it. Nope, we have delivered the parcel and that's everything there is to do today. Shipwright, this is something I want to buy, by the way. If you're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. Ooh, nice. Correct engine operation. She pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. Well, that's always very lovely. I don't need the repair mod because I never would take damage, okay? I am great at boating. I can't actually do anything here, right? Yeah, none of the other rods fit here, and I don't actually have anything researched. I should probably research something now that I think about it. Research? What do I want? Hydraulic rod? I probably need something... Oh, that's nice. A flexible fishing... Okay. This is a flexible fishing pole. This can actually catch both coastal and shallow fish. That's amazing. I am going to need that because it's going to make a lot of stuff a lot more convenient. But the hydraulic rod is probably also amazing just for the oceanic ones. And to my understanding, it's the only one that I can actually research. I can technically... What? Abyssal? Wait a second. Am I forgetting something here? Abyssal? Have you heard about that? Encyclopedia? Oh yeah, okay. Abyssal as in like below oceanic, right? Like really deep. For some reason I thought about like something else. I don't actually know what Hadal means. Might have to check. I'm guessing it's like even deeper, right? Still though. Also crab. Crab is like such a great... It's like crab just as a tag is such a great tag. Anyway. How about we start researching then? I should just get to researching, let's be honest. And rods, reels, and rigs might just be nice to have. Anyway, let's get to researching before I forget, because I've not done that yet. Research the hydraulic rod. Takes up a lot of space, but we kind of need it in the future. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. Like shark, for example, I'm guessing. Okay, let's research that one. It's for sale now. Can I buy it directly? Do I have enough money before I end the episode? I'm not gonna install it, but 410. Okay, I don't have the money. Still nice that we have like a goal to work towards. And then I would say let's just rest and end the episode here. Let's rest. I could wake up early if I really wanted to, but it seems like I don't need to. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye bye.